Number 33. Let's get our best friend up here. A hair dryer has a resistance of 20 ohms and operates on 110 volts. How much current does it draw? So we're looking for I, and we know E and R. So it's this formula where E is 110 and R is 20. Cancel a set of zeros, and 11 divided by 2 is 5.5 amps. If you need to write this out longhand, add you a decimal and a 0, and you'll get your 5.5. A toaster consumes 1,000 watts, or 1 kilowatt, and runs on 230 volts. Calculate its resistance. So we're looking for R, and we know P and E. So we would use the one that relates those two. 230 squared divided by 1,000. So we have 230 times 230. Bring the zeros down. And then 9 and 6, 6 and 4. And I am going to check this, but I believe we have it 230 squared. Yes. And then don't forget, we still have to divide that by 1,000. We can get rid of some zeros and then do 529 divided by 10. If you can do it in your head, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine as well. I love math, but I don't do math in my head well. It's 9. Add you one more 0, but at the point you start adding zeros, you have to put a decimal. And that would be 90. You see why we wanted you to know these rules before we got into these rules. So I'm thinking 52 9/10 ohms. A refrigerator operates on 230 volts and has a resistance of 92 ohms. Find the current drawn. So I'm looking for I, and I know E and R. It's going to be this formula. So we have 230 divided by 92. And so without a calculator, we have a little bit of work to do. 230 divide 92. That would be 2 times for 184. And that would be 6 and 4. Add a 0, just 1, and bring it down. And I'm going to guess 5 times. I think it will be even, but let's see. Yes. So 5 times with none left over is 2.5 amps. And then finally for this page, we have a mobile phone charger that draws 2 amps of current and has a resistance of 5 ohms. find the voltage. So we want to know E, and we know I and R, so that's going to be this formula. 2 amps times 5 ohms is a voltage of 10 volts.